What's going on, guys? I'm WigglyRain. Welcome back to Pigskin Predictions. How is it already week 11? It literally feels like it was week 2, like last week. It's ridiculous how time flies when an NFL is on. First of all, can we talk about DeAndre Hopkins? Oh my god, if you guys did not watch that game live, you really missed out on that. I'm actually thinking later on after I finish this video, I'm going to start recording another video of me trying to recreate that exact same play. So if you want to see that, definitely let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, the main attraction, while you're all here, let's jump into some predictions. The undefeated Steelers going against the Jags. The Steelers are going to continue on being undefeated as they will steamroll the Jags. And to no one's surprise, the Jags could not even come close to defeating the Steelers. The Steelers are going to roll to 10-0 as they beat the Jags today, 31-16. And someone's got to defeat the Steelers. We can't have them going 16-0. Someone's got to step up. Alright, coming up next is the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. Last time these two met in the playoffs, the Titans upset. And Derrick Henry ran all over them. And for that reason, I'm going to pick the Titans again. Oh, right, I stand corrected. When I said Derrick Henry was going to run all over the Ravens, I meant Lamar Jackson was going to run all over the Titans. Jeez, this was a mass murder. Alright, last week I said the Patriots were going to lose, and then they won. So does that mean if I pick them again today and to lose, they're going to win? Okay, I don't do all this superstitious stuff. I'm picking the Patriots. Alright, Patriots are getting another win. Don't count them out. AFC East is not locked down. Though I think it's a pretty improbable journey to win the division. I don't count us out to get a wild card spot. This is just one stepping stone for a wild card spot. Look out, AFC, here we come. It's so weird because like last year the Dolphins were so bad and now they're really good. It's so weird having me actually say I'm taking the Dolphins, but I guess I'm taking the Dolphins. Alright, we have a close one. 16-13 in Denver. Here we go. Final play in overtime. And it's picked off. I really thought... Why did I ever think that the Denver Broncos were going to upset anybody? Really? I really gave myself that false hope looking for an upset. But there we go. That's your ball game. Denver's going to lose this one at home. 16-13 off of a pick in overtime. Our next matchup is the New York Jets and the Chargers. It doesn't even matter who the Jets are playing. Whoever the Jets are playing, they're going to lose to. Doesn't matter if it's the Chargers or the Washington football team. The Jets are going to lose no matter what. Alright, so we head to LA. And it was kind of a close one. Joe Flacco is going to get one last second to heave it down the field. Can't count him out yet. Last second, Joe Flacco throwing it around, throws it deep. Not even deep. It didn't even go to the end zone, and it was picked off. Another game ending in a pick. I don't know. That's just... it's the Jets. What did you guys expect? It was the Jets. Alright, next matchup, Kansas City Chiefs against the Las Vegas, I almost said Raiders, I do this every week, Las Vegas Raiders. I'm taking the Chiefs here. Just a reminder for all you Chiefs fans, don't get too comfortable because the last time you guys played the Raiders, you guys lost in Arrowhead. So don't think that couldn't happen again in Oakland. Just thought I'd put that out there. Chiefs should win this game on paper, but I wouldn't count the Raiders out just yet. Alright, moving on, we have the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to have to take the Browns. Eagles are getting a lot of reinforcements on offense, but I don't think it's going to be enough. All right, Cleveland is winning this one. I'm glad I can chalk this up as a W. Cleveland will take this 24-17. Note, it will be interesting to see how Cleveland's defense plays without Myles Garrett this week. I'm pretty sure it said he was on the COVID list. Not entirely sure, but it will be interesting to see how Cleveland's defense plays without their top defensive player. I'm taking the Green Bay Packers here. I didn't even tell you what the matchup was, but don't care. It's the Colts and the Packers. Arguably one of the better defenses in the Colts, but one of the better offenses in the Packers. I'm still taking the Packers here. So much for defense. This game was low-key a shootout. Packers going to get the job done. Aaron Rodgers out-duels Phillip Rivers, winning 31-30, winning by a measly 1 point. How does a score like this even happen? I'm just glad I got the prediction right. All right, our next matchup is the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the football team. What football team? You're right. It's the Washington football team. I say they're going to have an off week and they're going to lose to Joe Burrow. Is it too late to change picks? Can I go back and change that? Because obviously if Madden has the Washington football team winning, they're going to win. I mean, it's crazy to think that the Washington football team still has a chance to win the division. That is so... Oh my gosh. It is so bad that they can even have a chance to win this division. It's awful. Alright, to actually kick off Week 11, it's the Thursday Night Football matchup. Actually, this is a great matchup for Thursday Night Football. It's the Cards and the Seahawks. Battle of the Birds. I'm going to have to take the Seahawks. I think they're going to get their revenge from earlier in this year. Oh my God. Kyler Murray MVP? Question mark? Exclamation point? I mean, if he's going to put up 45... Okay, granted the Seahawks defense is atrocious. But if he's going to put up 45 against a team, he's got to be in MVP conversations. Seahawks are going to lose 17-45 against the Cardinals. All right, our next matchup, Detroit Lions, Carolina Panthers. Let's see. I think I'm going to take the Lions. Matthew Stafford is questionable, but Teddy Bridgewater has an MCL sprain and Christian McCaffrey's out, so I'm going to outweigh this and I'm going to take the Lions. This week in fantasy, it was either I take Matthew Stafford against Carolina or Cam Newton versus Houston. And I'm glad I didn't take Matthew Stafford because he probably wouldn't put up a lot of points this week. But he got the W, and that's all that matters here. I predicted it. It's going to happen. Matthew Stafford is going to beat the Panthers this week 20-7. All right, we have a divisional matchup in the NFC. Falcons, Saints. No Drew Brees. This is huge. Taysom Hill is starting, which is very questionable. So I'm going to actually have to take the Falcons on that decision alone. All right, in New Orleans, it's 34-34, all in overtime. Matty Ice on the 13, trying to get a game winner. Takes a snap in the pocket, throws a missile. It's Calvin Ridley for the go-ahead game winner. Unreal. I mean, I picked the Falcons to win, but I kind of picked them in hopes that they didn't win. I don't know why I picked them. I picked them because Taysom Hill was starting at quarterback and not Jameis Winston. But I'm still kind of shocked that the Falcons even pulled it off. Wow. All right. Go ahead. Have a day, Matty Ice. All right. Second to last matchup. It's the Dallas Cowgirls. Oh, I'm sorry. Cowboys versus the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Vikings. I'm going to take the Vikings. And we have our third overtime matchup. This one's going to be decided by a kick. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Cowboys have won a football game. That's so weird to see. Even if it's against the Vikings. Cowboys are going to win this game 26-23. And with our final matchup, the fan vote, LA Rams, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jared Goff, Tom Brady. Who do you have? You guys picked the Buccaneers to beat LA. Well, you guys didn't get it right this week, but there's always next week. The Rams are going to take down the Bucks 26-23. It was a close game, only a 3-point loss, but you guys got to step it up. I can't have you guys keep picking the wrong team that makes me look bad. Alright guys, I'm going to conclude this episode here. Week 11's in the books. If you made it this far, let me know how your week was, something you're looking forward to in the current week coming up. And yeah, I hope your football team wins unless you're rooting against the Patriots, because that just can't happen. That's pretty much illegal. But with that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.